And in today's video, we are heading into Costco. We were here, it wasn't a month ago, and probably in the future we'll only be coming once a month. But the last time we were here, we were getting ready to go on vacation, so we didn't really get to buy some of the things we wanted to. We decided to come back today. Craig's excited to try that chicken bake this time. And he asked me if they have salads here. And it looks like they've replaced that pumpkin arch with a huge teddy bear. That is massive. I don't know how tall it is, but Craig, go stand by the teddy bear so they can get an idea of how tall it is. See how big it is next to Craig? That is huge. And right now, I think Joe's looking for smoke detect. Nope, we're looking at chairs. Those just must have caught your eye.
Well, yeah, somebody was saying that they had. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh yeah, $29.99.
Yeah,
and that's a great price.
And it has adjustable legs on it, so you can.
That's a good table.
Yeah.
It goes high too.
Yeah, we've got the folding one. Right.
Yeah, that'd come in real handy.
$30. Jeez.
$29.99. 4 foot by 2 foot.
Yeah, it's small. You can see it from this.
Well, you can see how big it is. Like, right, I mean, that's pretty long.
Yeah, well, it's 4 foot. But
yeah.
It's 2 foot across.
Yeah.
So
that'd be plenty big for lots of stuff. I mean, extra seating or working on a project.
Well, you put it down low and the kids could play on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Because I'm always wishing we had somewhere they could play with their stuff without it having to be on the floor, like Legos.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to show you this luggage over here while Joe's looking at that. They have Lego luggage. That's pretty cute. At this point in time, Livy would love that because she is just so into Legos right now. Which is kind of nice because it makes an easy gift idea.
That's Samsonite.
For the girl who has everything. Yeah, that is huge.
Yeah, but any of the luggage pros will tell you,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta have that luggage that has that extra area in here.
Oh yeah. I have to have spinner wheels. The Lego luggage is $100 for that set. And then the Samsonite for that huge suitcase and the carry-on are $159.99.
Because I'm using my
Oh yeah, yes.
1978 ones.
Yes, Joe refuses to switch from the clothes basket that he had probably before we were married.
Yeah.
The really hard ones that are not easy to carry. I use the collapsible mesh ones. They work great because our laundry room is downstairs and our bedroom's upstairs. So you do have to cart the laundry around a lot. One of the things we came here for is Joe wanted this smoke detector set for $54.99. Are you replacing the ones that we have, or are those for...
No, I want to get a couple for downstairs.
Oh,
Ben
yeah.
and Haley are going to be down there.
Yeah, that's
Because they're
true.
both smoke and carbon. And they're batteries, so I don't have to hook them up.
Okay. And this is something that I was interested in. It's a Nordic bakeware set. It has 2 standard half sheets with the high sides. I like that. And also comes with a lid you can use on them if like you want to take brownies or something somewhere. And it's normally $24.99. Right now it has a $5 instant rebate, so you get these 2 nice heavy duty pans for $19.99. Craig's enjoying this heater.
It's cold in
It's
here.
called a heat disc tilt. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually, it's a heat dish tilt. That's pretty nice. I would have loved to have that next to my desk when I worked at the veterinary clinic because my desk was right by the door, so you always got really cold in the winter. That's really nice. It looks like it would be pretty safe too. We have wandered into the food area now, which I definitely want to look in more this time and buy some stuff. These are permisons, if I'm saying it right, and these look like a bigger version of those little golden berries that we got, which after eating some, I found that some must be riper than other because some of them were quite sweet. I'm not sure if a persimmon tastes the same. You can get that bag for $5.99. I'm going to have to look them up and see what they actually taste like. They have these little pumpkins, 2 for $5.99, which is really a pretty good price from what I've seen other places. Oh, here are the melons that I wanted to get last time, so I'm getting one today. These are $5.99 each. These are 2 for $7.99. We used to get these at Walmart, but I haven't seen them for quite a while in these bags, and they're always the best melons. The produce room lies ahead, which is also like going into the Antarctic, so I'm not sure I'm up to it today. I think maybe definitely bring a coat along if you're wanting to go in here. I just don't know if there's anything in there I really need either. This area, they are baking cookies. It smells so good. I mean, I really want one. Oh, let's look at the cakes. I haven't seen a Costco cake in years. They have these really cute ones for Halloween. We got the boo. It's a birthday. Oh, look at this one. It's a bear. It's white cake filled with vanilla cheesecake mousse. I think I found Craig's birthday cake for next year. The bottom one, this is a cheesecake. Oh, Craig would love that too. Come back here for celebration cakes. They have that big cheesecake, Craig. Look at this one. It's a white cake filled with vanilla cheesecake mousse.
Boy.
Maybe we'll get that for your birthday next time, right?
My birthday next time?
Or someone else's birthday that's coming up, maybe.
Right.
Can you think of anyone's birthday that's coming up we could
Jack.
buy that cake for? Well, not Jack.
Joe?
Yeah, Dad's birthday's coming up. And Livy's. These bagels caught my eye. And they are... You get 2 bags for $7.99. Wow, that's a deal. Those look so good. That's a lot of everything bagel seasoning. That's what I like to see. Pumpkin muffins. Whoa. That looks so good. These muffins are pick any 2 6-packs for $9.99. And they have chocolate and vanilla chocolate chunk. And then down here they have some blueberry. That is so tempting.
Or they would say mini single serves of frosting.
Let me see. I'll give you a better look here. Look at these. This kind of looks like cyclone colors.
Yeah.
Except for the chocolate one. Oh yeah. The girls would absolutely love these. They are mini cakes. That would be fun for a birthday too. These are $7.99 for a 6-pack. What's this big mound? Cinnamon coffee cake for $9.99. Look how big they are. Look at this one. This one looks giant. Yeah, I saw the blueberry lemon one down there too. Oh, so hard to pass up. These are more expensive. These are $17.99. They do look divine. This one is maple butter pecan cake. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Everyone's been telling me how wonderful these $5.99 pumpkin pies are, so we're going to try one. I've also been hearing how good this chili is. It says it's $3.99 a pound, so this container is $16.04. Looks like they're all around $16, but I really want to try this. This would be a great meal. We're going to grab one. Yeah, and the pot pie. This is what Craig wants to try.
It's only $4.
The pot pie is $21.67. I told Craig he could pick out one thing out of this case for supper. What's Dad showing you? Oh, they have a meatloaf there.
Big too much.
Well, we just,
We'll
yeah,
cut it in half. How about
Okay.
yeah, there we go.
that? Yeah, that would be too much for one person.
And Craig's getting the meatloaf with the mashed potatoes. We just saw on a video on that recently that it's good. So we're trying that. I definitely just want to try some of their food from their case, because it would just be great to have some things that we can have for dinner quickly, especially on the nights the girls spend the night or even the day after. This looks really good to me. The tempura. This stuff all looks so good. What's this? This is chicken salad. They also have chicken noodle soup. And the giant pot pie. Some street tacos, chicken. I'm guessing the tempura is just shrimp. I really wanted it to be chicken. I like shrimp, but no one else would want that. This looks good, the chicken quesadilla kit. And this macaroni and cheese, I'd love to try this sometime. And these look particularly good to me, stuffed peppers. Let's see what else they have. Some yakitori chicken stir fry. I'd try that. And this is a chicken sandwich with sauce. So there's just like 1, 2, 3, 4 halves. That wouldn't be bad. And down here they have some things that are just ready to cook. Some salmon. This is garlic seasoned party wings. And some St. Louis ribs. Oh, here's ribs already cooked. Chilled, seasoned. Ooh. These are $15.02. Here's some roasted chicken pinwheel wraps for $14.19. Oh, what's this? These look like little Cornish hens. They're chicken legs. Rotisserie chicken legs for $4.99. That's a good deal. That would make a good dinner. I don't know what these packs are. Oh, hand-pulled rotisserie chicken meat for $15.99. So many good things. Let's keep looking, Craig. Joe's been looking online at a Kleenex deal we're going to get, and then we're going to eat lunch.
Boy, aren't you glad you don't have to travel a lot? We have to worry about emergency shuffles.
Yeah, no kidding. I remember when Stephanie had her first apartment, an emergency shovel came in really handy for her, because she didn't live in the same town as us. I think they were trying all kinds of things to get their cars out of a big snowstorm. Here is the Kleenex deal, which is $15.99.
That's for 12 boxes. That's like, I think it's like 4 boxes free.
Joe's done the math. He's checked against Walmart. This is a better deal. It's regularly $19.99. It has a $4 $4 instant rebate. That's what's nice about the rebates here. They're always instant. So there's no coupons, no mail-in things. We got stuck up on Kleenexes for a while. Sniffle season's coming, however. I feel like it's already arrived at our house.
I've been using them a lot.
Okay. Now we're headed to the food court. It's time for lunch. I guess last time they didn't see us, but they don't allow unpaid merchandise beyond the point of the register, so they're just taking our cart back there and keeping it for us while we have lunch, which is actually very nice. How about it, Craig? Are we going to have some food courterific food?
Yep.
I'm torn between the hot dog and the pizza. They do have a rotisserie Caesar salad, but that'd be a lot with having the chicken melt, so. They also have, they have smoothies. They have that chicken and bacon sandwich, which probably wouldn't be bad. I just can't get over how cheap it is. Joe's choosing what he wants.
I already got mine.
Oh, okay.
Frank wants $6.77.
Okay. Okay, my turn. We are all ordered up and just waiting for our food, which I'm sure will be done momentarily. I couldn't resist the hot dog again. Joe's getting the pizza, so I'm going to try it to to see if I want it the next time. Can you have a bite of Dad? Oh, I do see they have onions. That's what I was wanting. Can you what? Try bite of Dad's pizza? That's up to Dad. The food was out in literally seconds. This is the pizza. It looks so good. Here's my hot dog. And this time I got some onions to put on it. This is Craig's chicken bake, what I would call a sandwich. I don't know, maybe kind of like a stromboli. Craig is ready to try it. It smells good. It smells like Parmesan cheese. How's it taste, buddy?
It's good.
Looks good. There you go.
This time we ordered a cookie to share. It looks like it's 2 cookies in one. It's quite thick. It looks really, really good. The cookie is delicious. It's soft and chewy. You must keep them under a warmer. The chocolate chips are actually melty. Craig, how do you feel about that cookie?
Tastes chewy, ripping.
It was really good. Craig, can you give us a review of the Costco food court today?
Now, the Costco food court is the best place to be. The chicken bake is delicious. The waiter is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and the Craigie Vanver seal of approval.
Our total today was $12.03. Craig, what do you like about Costco?
Because they have everything in sight. The food, the clothes, the books, the Christmas stuff.
That's right. They have like everything in one big store. So many fun things to look at. And yummy things. All right, we're getting our salads. Craig wanted to look for salads while we were here. But don't get too many because we already have some in the freezer. You can get the creamy Italian if you want to. Well, don't you just get one of those, or do you have to get 2? Okay, you have to get 2. Okay, let's have that just be it then, because they'll go bad before we can get them eaten. I'm getting out of this cold room now. It's time to start the sample circuit. Over here we have some maple butter pecan bar cake. We're definitely trying that. Craig's been anxious. Hi. Go ahead. Craig's going to taste it first.
Buttery.
What else does it taste like?
Butter and pecans.
Pecans?
Yeah.
Is it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a little look of what the sample looks like, and then I'll taste it. It's very good. The maple, I think, is in the like buttercream frosting on it. I mean, you had me at buttercream frosting. It's got crunchy pieces, which I think is the pecan, and then a cakey part.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. This is the one that was $18.99 though. Maybe if I had, I guess if we were having people over, I'd probably pay that for it.
It's a lot for dessert
Yeah.
when that's $6.
Yes, exactly. When you can get a pumpkin pie for $5.99, I'll probably go with that pie.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to have some buttercream frosting to go on it. Craig enjoyed it, of course. Let me try it and see what it tastes like.
It's West End cuisine.
West End cuisine. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It smells really good. It smells almost like chicken noodle soup or something. Looks like Joe's looking at a scraper for a car that is telescoping.
Well, we had one like this, but it busted. This is a lot more robust than the one that you had.
And it is $15.99,
Very good.
and we're getting it. Looks like our next sample stop is
Hi, Dad.
Hi there. Hey, it'll do
Kirkland.
Try some water.
Oh, it's very nice.
The line is this one here.
Okay. You come over here, buddy.
Some lemon if you like.
What do you think, Craig?
I don't like it.
You're not a sparkling water person.
It is for some.
He
Yeah.
needs the sweet. That was absolutely the nicest sample lady I've ever met. Craig got his arm stuck in the trash can because he put it through the recycling hole, and she helped. We got it out, and then she gave him a paper towel to wipe off his arm, and she sprayed it with some sanitizer for him. And then we were talking about how much she likes the pumpkin pie here. Just a delightful lady. She was super, super nice to Craig. What is it we're tasting? We're tasting chicken melts, which are in the frozen food aisle. You gonna give it a taste?
Yes.
It kind of looks like a quesadilla in a way, but I think it's actually more like a pita that it's in. Is that chicken and cheese? Mm-hmm. Do you like it? You made a gulp like you weren't sure. I don't know if you like it. Do you like it? Yeah? Okay. How's it taste?
Tastes good, Mom. Tastes honey-rific.
Honey-rific. I did not have honey. Me, that was like a really thin chicken patty with pepper on it and some cheese and maybe a pita. It was nice. It would be a nice lunch. Probably a lighter meal. That's pretty tasty. Here's what we were sampling. They are the chicken melts. They are $13.99 for 15. They're individually packaged. And I was going to look at the calories. There's 180 calories in one sandwich. So definitely that wouldn't be a bad lunch. You have some calories to spare there. What are you doing? Craig's dancing over here. Maybe that was for the chicken sandwich. Jack Puffs are interesting. They are $9.99 for 83 puffs. I'm guessing they're called flapjack puffs, so I'm guessing they're kind of like pancakes and they're small. But I was thinking you could even use them as an appetizer or on a breakfast buffet. Sprinkle some powdered sugar on them, serve them with some fruit. I think that'd be really tasty. That breakfast sandwich looks pretty good too. A spiral butter croissant with applewood smoked bacon, egg, and cheese. I'd rather have had ham, but they are $14.99 for 8 of those. These look really good to me. These organic multi-grain tortilla chips. They are $7.69. This bag is really big. I think we'll get one of those. These would be good for a charcuterie board. Craig, what do you think is the best thing in the cart so far? What are you the most anxious to try?
The pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I'm pretty anxious to try that too. I think we have some Cool Whip in the freezer, if I'm right. I hope we do. Ooh, that Motor City pepperoni pizza looks good. It's a deep dish. Double pepperoni. And those are $12.69. That'd be a lot cheaper than ordering pizza. I have Rayo's pizza, which I've never had either. Italian sausage and roasted peppers. Some chili pepper. Let me know if you've tried any of these things. Here they have a taco pizza from Taco Time. We used to love Taco Time. And these pizzas are $14.99. And I really think I have to try this. We don't have a Taco Time anywhere near us anymore. That's going to have to come home with us. Joe's pointing out to me that they actually have cans of coffee. And
And it goes back in time. It's actually a 3-pound can of coffee.
yeah, that's rare.
Hooray for Costco! I'm buying it.
Oh, we're going to try some Costco coffee.
Yeah.
Let me know if you've ever had it and how you like it. $14.99. That seems like a really good deal, actually. Here we have some 3 Wishes cereal.
Thanks for
Marshmallow flavored. More protein, less sugar, and gluten-free. $9.99 for the box, but this is... Well, I don't know. It's not very heavy. I thought maybe it was like a double box, but now I'm wondering. But it's a really like heavy cardboard box. And they have the magic spoon for $12.49. Italian Volcano. I've never heard of it, but it says it's 100% organic lemon juice. And it's 2 bottles for $8.89, which that's a good deal. When I use all of my lemon juice, I'll come back and get that. I'm using lemon juice to put in my sugar-free lemonade or 0-calorie lemonade to give it a little more tartness. But I still have probably most of a bottle left. This looks good. Garlic pull-apart bread mix. Oh, so yummy sounding. Oh, they have all the Better Than Bouillon. I love Better Than Bouillon. They have the vegetable, the chicken, the roasted beef. They used to have one that was like French onion that was super duper good. I loved it, and I don't think they make it anymore. And the Better Than Bouillon is $8.99. This is a super good deal. 3 packages of these brown berry sandwich thins for $7.99. That's like getting one free and then some when you would buy them at Walmart, which is the cheapest place to buy them. And it's even the multigrain ones that are our favorites. So we definitely have to pick up those today. Craig's been using them a lot eating. He has tuna sandwiches and crab salad and turkey. Usually Craig has a sandwich, some kind of a sandwich like that for supper. Okay, Craig, here's the question. Which one of these 3 sets would you most like to have at home?
This one.
This one. Oh, okay. Well, Yeti set's so cute. The thing about the Yeti set that I wouldn't like is I find this kind of fleece that looks like lamb's wool to me gets really dirty really fast and you can't clean it. So if you get these and you're storing them, store them in plastic bags, because if any glitter or anything gets on them, you're not going to be able to get it out probably. Those are $49.99 though. Seems like a pretty good price when you get 3. They come in a box like that. 3 ceramic Santas for $42.99. They have Squishmallow. Are they ornaments or just toys? They're ornaments. And these are $26.99. Craig's showing you the snowman pillow, which is $9.99. Very tempting. And then this piece of candy throw fell on the floor. That's also really cute. I really like that. Which one of those pillows would you want to get the most?
The snowman.
Yeah, me too. I think he'd look cute in front of the tree or sitting down by the fireplace. Uh-oh, Grandpa's looking at the Lego and Friends set.
It's not a castle. It's cool because it's got all those.
It's not a castle? What is it?
Well, castle.
I was gonna say, it looks like a castle. Does it have all the people in it that are on the back too? All this. Let's look at the back.
That's the insides of it. So it's got nice little rooms on the back side.
I think Livy'd like that.
That's a heck of a build.
That'd be something for Grandpa to do with her.
Her first castle.
And they also have a race car over here for $64.99. And then you can make some poinsettias out of Legos for $37.99. But even more interesting, the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa out of Legos is $74.99. And a Lego table. Replace some of the toys in the playroom with a Lego table. A Lego table is $126.99. You can store the Legos inside of it. Pull that open again so I can see. Yeah,
Each side opens up.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, here's a picture on the box. Actually, I guess you can see it on there. That seems like that'd be a nice Christmas present for a Lego creator. That's by KidCraft, not actually Lego, though. But it doesn't really matter. I'm sure they're all compatible.
Yeah.
Craig, who is kind of ready to go home, he found a chair to sit in. he just can't hang out with us when we shop. But he's done really good. We're getting to the end here, buddy, I promise. We just like to look at everything. You gonna stay there?
What?
Are you going to sit there? That's a pretty nice chair, actually. I don't know how much it is. It's $129.99. That's not a bad deal. But it doesn't have the... Does it recline like Craig's? Because he really likes it. His reclines. We did not see these princess dolls the last time. These are pretty cool for $16.99. Oh, there's a singing one that's $29.99. And these must be the advent calendars. A Christmas Story. One of my very favorite Christmas movies. They have Elf. They have a Lego Friends. And a Marvel superhero advent calendar. I want to see what's in the Christmas Story one. Let's look and see. What do you get? Oh, that's cute. I saw somewhere maybe it was at Sam's Club, but one of these stores, I saw someone show once one for Christmas Vacation. It has the hounds. What you actually get for figures, 25 pieces. You get 25 things. It includes 15 figures and 9 accessories. So 15 figures is pretty good. Oh, here's one of them. Cute. Let's see what's in the elf one too. This one doesn't have an example, but there are 28 pieces in it. 21 mini collectibles. Sometimes if you look those up on Amazon, they'll show you what the figures are. But definitely this is the one the girls would like the most. The Disney one. With the princesses. They would love that. Oh, the holiday movie advent calendars are only $19.97, and then the Lego brand are $34.99. Craig says it's time to call it a day, right?
Right.
He's tired of this shopping. He got what he wanted. So here's a look at our cart, and I'll show you our haul when we get home. I've showed you mostly what we're getting. And we're just in line to pay for our groceries now. And that's a wrap. Costco trip number 2. This was an expensive habit, but I'm excited to try some of the things we got today. And now it's time to show you our Costco haul. So today at Costco, we bought the meatloaf with mashed potatoes, which I'm sure we'll be having for supper. One of the pumpkin pies for only $5.99. I've been wanting to try this harvest salad. That upside down. It's called autumn grain salad, actually, with champagne vinaigrette. It looks so good to me. I love all of those things in there. It looks like chickpeas and maybe raisins, quinoa. I am really anxious to try that. We tried the chili. Someone told me their chili was really good. And it definitely is chili season. It's 2 cantaloupes in this mesh bag. And this is a type of cantaloupe, but I have no idea what kind it is. I don't remember. I got this big thing of vanilla, so it's easier to find in my cupboard. Some Cosmic Crisp apples. And these baking pans. I also picked up these Salon Pas, which are cheaper than I've seen them anywhere. I think this box of 140 was $14.99. We got the sandwich thins. Craig picked out some creamy Italian salads and Mediterranean crunch. When you buy the salads at Costco, you have to buy a 2-pack. I think there were $7.99 for a 2-pack. I picked up these multi-grain tortilla chips. We got some of the cheese and caramel popcorn mix. The Taco Time pizza that I'm really anxious to try. A can of that Kirkland coffee. We got another pack of candy bars to be sure we were really ready for Halloween. And a couple of the smoke detectors for the basement. We got a big box of Kleenex, and I think that covers it. A successful Costco haul. Now it's time to guess how much all of these items cost. And then you'll wonder if it was such a good deal. But it really was. If you take it down item by item, these are all a great deal. The total cost was $298, which I guessed $300, so I was $2 off. That's our trip to Costco. When you buy the big packages, it adds up fast. And we'll definitely let you know. We'll be doing a pumpkin pie tasting, the meatloaf we'll have for dinner. We'll have these things for dinner, and we'll let you know how they taste. I might just do a taste test and just a little bit of this, and the chili also. And of course, those Taco Time pizzas. And that wraps up our Costco haul. I just tried this autumn rain salad. It's so good. I'd even put the dressing on it. I don't know if I'd want dressing on it. I'm going to tell you what's in it. It's butternut squash, cooked chickpeas, cooked wheat bulgur, canola oil, cooked mung beans, raisins, brown sugar, dried currants, sunflower seeds, and then it says it contains 2% or less of the following. The rest of it, I'm not sure if I think it must be the ingredients for the dressing. It's champagne-style wine vinegar, rice-flavored vinegar, water, salt, apple juice, olive oil, maple syrup, vinegar, lemon concentrate, dried garlic, spices, onion powder, and canthian gum. So that's what's in it. Unfortunately, there is no nutritional information, so I cannot tell you the calorie count, but I'm sure the calorie count is not low, so you probably wouldn't want to eat more than maybe a half a cup at a time. It's so, so good. I love it. I think this would be a hit at like an office potluck. It probably isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I think there would be a lot of people who would enjoy this. So yummy.
Yeah.
Craig loves the smell of coffee, but he doesn't like to drink it.
He always takes my coffee pods. I always save them for him when I make one. Put it down. He calls them, what do you call
Coffee snorters.
them? Yeah. And then he always smells them all, and he won't just throw them away in the office up there. He smells them all the way to his bathroom and throws them away. All right.
All right.
Pull it up. Take it.
Wowee!
Does it smell good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it coffee-rific? I don't know if he didn't. Oh, I see what's
opened up that
happening.
bag.
He is being preoccupied by the big bag of cheese and caramel popcorn. Well, you might as well give me a review on that. How's that
the
taste?
cheese?
Tastes delicious.
Tastes delicious.
See the any
You knew it would be, didn't you? I want you to taste this autumn salad.
No, thank you.
No, it's really good. I want you to taste it because I think that you'll like it. It's really delicious.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Does it taste like dogs?
No.
It has dogs in it.
What does it
Yeah.
taste? What does it taste like?
Beans, fruit, raisins.
Yeah, it's sweet, isn't it? I definitely don't think I would put that dressing on it. I tried it with a little bit of the dressing, which is a vinaigrette, and I don't know why you'd want to put that on there because that autumn salad is delicious by itself. I was mixing up the caramel and the cheese corn because on top was just cheese, basically.
Well, this bag is
And it
trying to
even
get
says
it
on the
sealed.
bag, it says, shake it to mix it.
caramel, because the caramel's heavier.
Yeah. But doesn't that look like a delicious bowl of popcorn? So, so good.
And then we'll just put the extra in Ziploc bags.
Right, yep. I'm getting ready to make this meatloaf for dinner that we bought at Costco today. That really looks like a sizable piece of meatloaf when you get the cover off. It says to preheat the oven to 375, cover it with foil, and you bake it for 60 to 70 minutes. I never guessed it would have to bake that long. Craig's going to be a little cranky about that because he likes to have dinner at 5 o'clock. It should be pretty close though. All right, so I'm getting ready to put this in the oven. As I said, tonight for supper, we are having the meatloaf and mashed potatoes we bought at Costco. Craig wanted a salad, of course, and tonight we're having actually a Mediterranean salad that we got at Trader Joe's the other day. And I want to tell you what's in this salad. We have had this one, and we really liked it. Craig was worried because it said tomatoes on the package, but they're actually sun-dried tomatoes. And this salad is delicious. In this salad, here comes Craig down the stairs. In this salad, you get romaine lettuce, shredded broccoli stalks, radico, celery, seasoned flatbread strips, feta cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, roasted chickpeas, and a red wine vinaigrette. So many good things in this salad. Do you want to come help me put the salad together, Craig?
Sure thing, Mama.
That's the flatbread strips. Sun-dried tomatoes, feta, and I think we'll put a little more feta in there than that. We like more feta than that in our salad. And this is the red wine vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette.
You ate it last night. Craig does not like the word vinegar, but it's in a lot of things that he really likes, actually. We'll add a little more of the feta cheese because we both really like that in the salad, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Dad doesn't, but we do. Now, just that Costco coffee, it smells so good. When Joe makes coffee in the morning, yeah, I have to finish stirring it. When Joe makes coffee in the morning, I usually don't smell it. But when I walked in the house, I ran to Hy-Vee to get some Cool Whip for our pumpkin pie. The smell of coffee was so nice in here. I love that warm, like, coffee smell. I haven't tasted it yet. Joe says it's pretty strong, which I like a strong coffee. And I might just try some. Well, I'll have to make it because he just made himself a cup of coffee. But I'm thinking I'm going to make a cup of coffee and try it because I love that smell. So it surely tastes good. Okay, we have that salad all mixed up. Do you want to get a bowl? And I'll put some in the bowl for you, Craig. Okay, there you go. And I think I'm going to make me some coffee. How's your salad?
Good, Mom.
What's your favorite part of that salad?
The crispy onions.
Oh, yeah. Well, he added crispy onions to it. That's always a must on Craig's salads, the crispy onions. You know what? I tried the other night. I tried crispy onions on my tuna sandwich, and that was delicious. You should try it next time, Craig.
Meatloaf.
It's finally done. And here's a look. These potatoes look so good. I'm not a meatloaf fan, but the potatoes, I'm not really a mashed potato fan, but those look great. My favorite mashed potatoes ever were the ones that were in TV dinners when I was a kid. It was about the only time I liked mashed potatoes. There's something about the crispy edges. Okay, it's time for the taste test. Craig's already tasted it. Tell us how it... Look at the camera, Craig. Tell us how it tastes, Craig.
Tastes delicious, just like regular meatloaf.
Oh, that's a good description. It tastes like the meatloaf we usually make. I took a little bit because I want to taste it. That's a good meatloaf. I'm surprised. That's pretty good. The density of it didn't feel like my meatloaf tastes, but it tastes similar. I think mine's not as firm. Potatoes are good. They're very buttery. I'd say it's a winner for a dinner. An easy dinner. The meatloaf was $16.08, I believe. You could easily feed 4 people off of this with pretty generous portions. I made our portions a little smaller, and there's still enough left for at least 3 more people. So $16 for 4 to 5 people. I think that's pretty good for a meal. And especially if you're a working mom, easy peasy. You come home, you stick it in the oven, you're done. You could probably even cut it up into pieces, like make it out in servings and put it in the microwave if you need it faster. But 2 thumbs up. Right, Craig? What do you think?
2 thumbs up as well.
Yeah, the meatloaf is really well seasoned. Joe's not down here. I'll get his take on that later. I think he's doing some laundry, but it was time for Craig to eat, so we just started without him.
For dessert, pumpkin pie.
Yes, for dessert, pumpkin pie. Let's see if Dad's going to eat supper now or not.
Huh?
Oh, I've seen. We did eat ours.
You already ate yours?
Yeah, because I didn't know what you were doing exactly, and it was time for Craig to eat. So we'll see how Joe feels about the meatloaf.
Well, I feel that it's hot.
Howdy!
Baby Joe. He's gonna make us silly.
Mm-mm. Good meat cake.
Meat loaf, not meat cake.
You sure?
It's loaf.
Don't make fun of meatloaf. It's one of Craig's favorites.
I've always called it meat cake. I got that from a comedian somewhere.
I remember a comedian once made a joke about their neighbors bringing them muffins that were actually little meatloaves. And now, actually, I think that's a thing. Anyway, I've seen it on Pinterest to make little meatloaves and muffins. But it would be quite a shock if you thought you were going to get a muffin and you actually ate meatloaf.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think it's really
Potatoes
good.
need a little more butter.
No, I thought they were really buttery. Maybe it depends on what part you eat. But mine, and I didn't take a very big serving.
And there's not very much salt on them. I'd put a little salt. That would bring a little more flavor out of the potatoes too. But yeah,
Pretty great deal.
I think so.
I'm anxious to try that chili. Next up, pumpkin pie. Craig decided to sit at the counter. The island. Craig decided to sit at the island to eat his pumpkin pie. I can't talk. Well, let's see. What do you think? Have you already taken a bite?
Yep, it's pumpkin-y.
Pretty delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it better than Mom's pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't say I'm a pumpkin pie expert because I don't like pumpkin pie that much. So I've never tried to perfect my pumpkin pie. But I will tell you, if I made it, it would be with a pre-made pie crust anyway.
Master.
I'm ahead of Joe in this taste test. We'll try this pumpkin pie.
Oh, that meatloaf is so dense. Holy mackerel.
It's very filling. It's good. The first thing I'm noticing is it isn't over spiced. Like sometimes I feel like pumpkin pie has too much spice in it. This is a nice, like a light taste to me.
Yeah.
Of course, I am eating it with whipped cream, which
Yeah, I
kind of
don't-
dumbs it down.
Yeah, I don't eat mine with whipped cream. You can't taste the pie as much.
It's good. It's creamy.
Yeah, it's not the best pumpkin pie I've ever had. One thing with pumpkin pie, I tend to like the top a little bit drier. A good pumpkin pie in my mind has like a little bit of cracks on top. And it's darker. I think that almost not burnt, but you know what I'm talking about. Instead of orange, it's got like a swirl of brown almost on top of it and everything. I think that draws the sweetness out of it a little bit more. And it's not as creamy, but that's kind of how I like pumpkin pie.
And I
mean,
think
if you
I like
don't-
this better because it's more like almost like a pumpkin
mousse.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's not that really dense.
It's too wet for me.
But that's what I like actually. So for me, except the crust isn't, I might actually prefer graham cracker crust, but the crust isn't bad. It's nothing to write home about. But for $5.99, you really can't beat it.
I like the crust because If you see, well, you can't really. It's flaky on the bottom, yet it breaks off nice with my fork on each bite. That's a thing. It's kind of a hit and miss thing. If you get it really hard on top, typically the crust is a little harder too. So man, there's like a sweet spot in there. And of course, my mom knew how to do that best.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. All the stationaries, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Well, good night, folks, and keep on having a great day.